What's up, high perspective? Boom, 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 boom. Pow, 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 pow. Boom, 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 boom. Higher perspective. What is going on? Today, it is February 19th, 2024. Yes. I have, per usual, I have no clue how long it's been since I've recorded on this, John. Alright? But I'm here today. And if I'm here, you know I got a lot to talk about. Anyways, what made me pick up the camera today, I was literally sitting here thinking. I was rolling by Federico's house thinking, like, me and Federico have a very different mindsets. But then it just like made me think, it's like, man, when old Malachi, I don't know if they're real friends, but I don't know. I was hanging out with people more. You know what I'm saying? It was more depressing, but less lonely. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing to do with it. I was thinking, damn, like, I just want to go sit at a bar in Brentwood. I was thinking, I want to go to Firebirds, right? I want to go to Brentwood Firebirds. But I'm thinking, damn, I don't want to go alone. Nobody's finna go with me. These little lame niggas, like, they're weird. I don't know. I don't feel like I could hit up somebody and they'd be down to go to a Brentwood Firebirds. But anyways, I was just thinking, damn, like, I was thinking, damn, I don't have anybody to, like, I was thinking about Michael's problems, right? I was thinking, like, damn. Then I was thinking about Michael's problems and I went to the Firebird. I have to explain it right? I was thinking about Federico, I was thinking about friends, went to Michael's, like, damn, I was thinking about Michael's problems. And then I was thinking about, boom, like, how I'd be talking to this nigga, like, nobody'd be talking to me like that. Like, I can't take a nigga to Firebirds, Brentwood, and just, like, tell him how life is going. And that made me think, oh shit, I'm being a bitch. I sound like a bitch right now. Needing to talk about my feelings. Like, what the fuck? Why am I saying some shit like that? I don't know. I was like, I sound like a bitch. And I was thinking, what do I be doing in that situation, though? Then I'd be like, oh. And that's what I'd be having this conversation in my head with myself. But I'm thinking, like, whoa. I usually just turn on the camera and talk to the documentary, talk to them niggas. Just saying it out loud, like, that's what I realized. So that's what made me pick up this camera, because I felt like a little bitch that needed to talk about his feelings. So here I am. Malachi King, February 19th, 2024. Down bad again. Woo! I'm playing. Well, I'm gonna have fun editing this. But, alright. Dude, life has been so weird right now. Life has been so weird. That's all I've been thinking about, though. And trying not to think about at the same time. I don't know. Life has been weird lately. I feel like I shouldn't be, but I'm just still trying to figure it out. I feel like I should have it figured out by now. Or, like, somewhat a path that I'm going down, you know what I'm saying? But it started to seem clear. You know, it started to seem like it. No, I feel like I had 4 roads laid out ahead of me, right? This is how I envision it. I feel like there was the number doesn't matter, but in my mind, I imagine 4 roads, right? And they were all at one point blurred together. But then I started having, you know what I'm saying, 2010 vision. Started, starting to be able to see the difference between the roads. See and just seeing the entrance to these 4 different routes that I could take in my life. But they all have different endings, I don't know, dude. It felt like I was on a path for a while. It truly felt like I was on a path for a while. But I felt like I was on 4 paths at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. In hindsight, I wasn't really, I don't know. In hindsight, it felt like I was on a path, but in reality, I was just like knocking at 4 different doors for real. I don't know. Like, it just seems like I started 4 different races at the same time. Like, I don't know, dude. Life has been weird, bro. It's hard to explain. But I thought I was on the right track. I thought I was getting somewhere. I thought it was clearing up. I thought it would start being easier. But it doesn't seem like it's just hitting like that. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't think I've even told the doc, but let me just say, I'll go into it. But anyways, I don't know, dude. I feel like I was going down the right path. Not the right path, a path. I was getting big into the religion, Christianity. And, I was slowly really dedicating, a small portion of my life to try to actually learn Spanish. But it seems like I gave up that quickly. But I think I'll get back on the horse. No, but yeah, the religion thing was going good. I was trying to learn Spanish. I figured out, hey, accounting wasn't being too crazy. I should mess around, go overseas, finish my accounting degree, which I really should do. Nigga, I was going to the gym like crazy. Very consistent. Everything was going good. It was all going good. Now I feel like I sinned. I feel like that's what fucked it all up. I'm pretty sure I sinned. And I don't think that's what fucked it all up. It's just like, bro, I sinned, right? And then like, I don't know, and I just like been questioning, like, I don't know if I just need to read the book for myself, for real. But I like, cause where I was getting was like, I was watching these videos by Young Don, which I do still believe in. Like, I'm not saying like I don't put my faith in Don, but I know he said a lot of good things, and I'm not saying that I believe it not what he believes in 100%, but he has come to a lot of truths, and he has helped me come to a lot of truths. But do I believe everything he says? No. Because, like, where I was getting with my faith, this keeps going out. So I gotta keep in it. But where I was getting at with my faith, and just learning that, dude, we're so far from the truth. Dude, like, who really has the truth? Who really knows the truth? It's all out there. And it's like, why not, like, you, I don't know. God revealed it. Why did he reveal it to me? Why did he reveal this to me? I'm thinking, I was just searching for the truth, and I found it. I found what I so desperately needed. I figured it out, I feel like, it's like, not that I figured it out, it's just like, that was so groundbreaking to me. Learning about it all. Learning about all of it, like, and the history behind it, and, like, realizing that God, like, when I realized that God is, like, the one in control, I feel like that's when it really changed the questions that I was asking. When I truly realized and truly began to believe, when I woke up with the truth that God, the Father, the Creator, has always been in control and always will be the one in control, learning about that, and, like, the whole compatibility, like, the free will and all of that, learning about that, figuring out that was monumental for me, right? And that's where my basic questions began to change, The questions I was asking myself began to change. Questions that I continually pondered about began to change. I truly felt like I was on track to be a preacher, but then it's just like, those questions, you keep asking yourself questions, and then at the same time you're watching Young Don, and he's talking about the similar questions that you're already thinking about, and then you come to realize that the answer to one of those questions might not be what you think it is. I don't think I'm saved. I don't know. That's, in conclusion, I feel like that was, like, it was hard to say, but that's what's been going on in my head. That's what started it all. That's why I'm smoking weed right now. I feel like I sinned, I broke down, and I realized that there's questions that you have to ask yourself about, whether you're saved or not. I truly had a genuine zeal for righteousness and God and all of that. But then you begin to ask yourself these questions and comparing it to what it says in the Bible. And just like I said, Young Don was asking everybody in the chat, well, this is the question everybody should be asking. It's like, am I saved? Am I a son of God? Am I a son of God? That's what I was asking myself. And you gotta hit all these marks. There's certain marks that you just have to hit, and God's in control, and you're realizing that you're not hitting these marks, even though God has revealed all this to you for some reason, for something, maybe just because, I don't know why. That's where I'm at now. Why did God reveal all these truths to me that I so desperately desired, but He is the one that put this desire in my heart to know the truth? Why did He reveal all of this to me, and yet I'm not supposed to know the truth? Well, not that I'm not supposed to know it, it's just that I don't think I'm a part. I feel like there's a lot more truth to be known in reality. But why did He reveal so much to me and put this great zeal, but it's just not, but yet I'm not hitting the marks? I don't know how to explain it. But why? That's what I keep asking myself. Why is everything the way that it is? Because there's reasons behind all. I feel like that's a key word that no one really looks at looks at it in this light. But reason, think about what that means. Reason. There's a reason behind it. There's a reason. There's desires. There's qualification. What's the word? You can explain it. You can. It's not instinct, but it's premeditated. You know what I'm saying? How would I explain it? There's thought behind it. It's just not effortless. You have to put effort into it, into this action. And I feel like that's our special ability. Our ability to reason and not just act upon instincts. It's a true ability. Yeah, Brody, I thought that was a parking spot too. Dude, it might actually be. I don't think I'm in the lines. Yeah, it was a parking spot. Yeah, he was chilling. It's just a bad one. But, yeah, it's just realizing that is truly, like, why do I know that? Why do I know that in the first place? Like, I believe in God, but I think there's a lot. I don't think, I think it'll happen one day, but I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime. But this world will go through a tribulation. And I think it's a possibility that some Christians may be saved before this tribulation. I don't know if tribulation is a good word to be using, but like in my mind, I'm thinking like apocalypse, where the world's ending. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, I think the word is tribulation, but it'll be I don't know. I'm pretty sure the word tribulation. It's a controversial topic. That's why I have to specify myself right now. But I think it's a possibility that some Christians will be saved before God ends the world with fire. I think some Christians will be saved before that. And I think some Christians will be put through that, and yet may still go to heaven. And I think it's not necessarily, and I don't think that it's not necessarily that. How would I say it? it's not necessarily a second chance, but it's still part of what God desired from the beginning. Because I feel like at the end of the day, there always has to be that balance. So I feel like through that tribulation, when the world is ending, there will always be that balance of good and bad. Because I think a whole apocalypse situation, I think that'll go down. Especially, I don't know. I could see it. I don't think it'll be in my lifetime, though. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. Crazy time. But, you know, you have to just realize that God is in control. That gave me so much peace and like, I don't know, dude. There's something like so powerful in just believing that, like, and knowing that that is true. That is just so powerful to me, and I'll never forget that. And you can never convince me that it's not true, because I see it every day. In every little thing. But it's like, why do I have this desire to smoke weed? Why am I going, dude, I'll be thinking, why am I thinking these thoughts? Like, why? What season is this? Is it true? And I'm thinking, damn, I'm really not saved yet. I don't know what God has planned for me, but I don't believe I'm saved yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to smoke the last part of this. I need to quit smoking again. But yeah, I'm about to smoke this. Probably head home. You guys have a great day. It's a great 20 minutes right here. Probably edit it up, get it down to about 10 minutes quality talking time right here. 10 minutes quality talking time right here. And be a great middle of the doc at this point. Because I think I can stretch out that whole beginning part. Dude, the weird part is that I was thinking about right now is like the first part of the documentary. Oh, this nigga high as hell, really doing some BS. Oh, this nigga really loves Jesus. Like, he found the truth. Like, oh my gosh, he wants to be a pastor now. Like, his zeal for God is crazy. And then you have this Malachi, where it's like, oh crap, this nigga done regressed. This nigga done regressed. How so? Where is he going now? But what is that? What's going to be after this one? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was breaking this down to Michael, my nigga. Like, I swear, I was breaking it down. This whole life crap is crazy. If you really think about it from the right angle, like, nigga, this moment impacts my life to such a great extent that's why I feel like I'm so worried about it right now. Just like everybody in my, like, just, I feel like it relates to Michael and his situation, where he lost his wife pretty much, nigga. But like, this nigga is tripping. I don't want to talk about that. This nigga is tripping about that. Like, it's just a bitch. It's just a bitch. Like, you good, nigga. Like, who cares, my nigga? You good, my nigga. I've been there, done that. It hurts. Well, not been there, done that. What he's done, but like, ouch. Yeah, like, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But we got, like I said before, I feel like I was a bitch. You know, talking about my feelings. Nigga, you good. Nigga, you good. Nigga, you was good. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but you good, nigga. Why are you writing a fucking love letter, you pussy? But that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a pussy for writing a love letter. Okay. Damn. This is gonna come back one day. It's gonna come back one day. I'm gonna be on the news talking about how I wrote my wife a love letter from the other side of the world, and somebody's gonna pull up this clip in the documentary and be like, this nigga a hypocrite. Let me get off here.